Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Embiid is out there with MP. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. And for Boston, Pritchard and White are their guards. Dynamic duel of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. And it's Cooper in at the 5 down low. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be hot tonight.
And it's Brown missing. And so, MV will bring it up for Philadelphia. The question on everybody's mind is, will they surpass the 71-72 Lakers, 33 wins in a row? We will see tonight.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Here's Pritchard. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. The 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Down low. Edwards there. Tatum's shot is off.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. He throw good, Maxey.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Boston again missing.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Back to MP. Maxey kicks to Edwards. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And the Celtics with possession here after the Sixers pick up 2. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Shot to stop the run, and here's Brown outside. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I caught up with the head coach for the Celtics. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, I told my guys to get as physical as they want, adding, he's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive. Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. White looking around. In the corner, Tatum with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's always good for this offense when Tatum is putting pressure on their interior defense.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Brown. Cooper a screen on Edwards. In the corner, Tatum with it. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got his third basket of the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP dishes to Embiid. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown the pass to Tatum. Over MP. Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP against Tatum. Left side Maxey. MP finds Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid with a screen on Pritchard. Fires away from outside. MP passes to Embiid. Goes back up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
MP kicks to Maxey. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Tatum no good. The 76ers leading by 8. MP dishes to Edwards. Right side Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Cooper a screen on Maxey. Pass to Cooper. Now Brown. Left side Tatum. To the middle. Embiid against Cooper. Here's White. Off target with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Here's Brown. 33 points last game. Pass to Pritchard. And White kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Boston making some changes. Brownie's checked in, and it's Gonzalez in for White. Philadelphia also making some changes. Bosh comes in for Joel Embiid, and Jared McCain subbed in for Edgecombe. Pass to Clowney. Buries it from 3-point range.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
The drive. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Celtics trail by 14. Now here's Tatum. Edwards defending. Tatum against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Cooper. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McCain finds MP. The kick out to Bosch. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. From deep, Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 17.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Clowney. Here's Gonzalez. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now Maxey sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 20.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Clowney. Will it go? Uses both hands to slam it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And some changes here for the Celtics. Marvin Bagley comes in for Cooper. And Sam Hauser subbed in for Tatum. The 76ers also with a sub. Washington's checked in. Now here's Bosch. Still yet to score. The drive by MP. MP sets the screen for Maxey. MP with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And again, it's Maxey with a three. And the 76ers lead by 20. Here's Gonzalez, and he lays it straight in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Kendall, and MP throws it down hard.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Celtics. To the wing right side. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
MP's shot is good.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Celtics trail by 19. Simmons with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Out to the right wing. Here's Clowney, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Clowney's got 12.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's McCain, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside, Gonzalez. Pass to Clowney. 6 to shoot. McCain against Gonzalez. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Gonzalez, following the basket by MP. Pass to Clowney. No good, shot missing. Good defense by MP. In the corner, it's McCain. No problems knocking that one down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the 76ers. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one.
Oh, yes! And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Here's Simmons. Scoreless thus far. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia has gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. MP passes to Washington. Bucket is good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Maxey. Kendall, and he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 24.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Brown, right side.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's McCain. MP up top. Back to McCain. MP with a screen on Simmons. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Simmons. That one off the back iron and out. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Edgecombe. MP sets the screen for Edgecombe. Rebound, Boston.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Simmons. Here's Clowney. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to MP. Pass to Edgecombe. From deep. Trains it from beyond the arc. Edgecombe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Simmons hasn't made one yet. They set the pick. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Brown the pass to Hauser. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. And here's Simmons for 3. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Tatum against MP. Nice move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Simmons. Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
MP, no good. Boston shooting 40% from the field. They need this. And the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Here's Kendall. The shot from the low post is good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Gonzalez. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Launches a three, drains the three-pointer. Edgecombe's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Here's Pritchard. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside Tatum. And the rejection by MP.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Pass to Pritchard. White setting the pick for Pritchard. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here comes White, leading the fast break. Edgecombe with the steal. Edwards kicks to MP. Up top, Embiid. He's guarded by Cooper. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Celtics making a change here. Bonnie's checked in. Over to the wing. No good on the triple. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Tatum finds Pritchard. Here's Cooper. Back to Pritchard. It's good from long range.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Edwards. 76ers moving the ball around. MP with it, now guarded by Tatum. Edwards dishes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Edwards, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
White, good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't, and most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes.
Here's White. No good from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Back to Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Guys, back to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Pass to Clowney. Out to White. There's the three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Nailed from three-point land.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Clowney. Pritchard with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Sears. He's covered by Pritchard. MP with a screen on White. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And that's what MP brings, the ability to make plays for others.
Pass to Clowney. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And man, is he in his zone right now. It seems like he can't miss.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers on top, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shai?
I would agree, my brother.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan favorite. And that about wraps it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's Cooper in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum from downtown. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo! Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Brown outside. Up top, Tatum pulls it up. And the rejection by MP.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Goodness, MP going deep in the bag with that one.
Yo, check Jason.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Over in the corner, White. Good on the three-point shot. White's got his third basket of the night right there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
MP sets the screen for Edgecombe. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
From deep, Maxey, and Tatum pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Oh, Tatum in position. On the wing, MP. To the left side wing. Pass to Edgecombe. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my.
A powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Out to White. Now Pritchard. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Embiid in the corner. Edwards dishes to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. Pass to Brown. Here's Cooper. Clock at 6. Outside, Tatum. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Bosh is checked in for the 76ers.
Number 27, Frank Bosh.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Yeah, easy call.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Washington's checked in. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum on the wing. To the inside. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got his second bucket of the night.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
The 76ers with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And the 76ers making a change here. McCain's checked in. MP sets the screen for Maxey. He was all alone on that one. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Philadelphia with the ball. MP kicks to Maxey. Fires from deep. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pritchard against Maxey. And here's Tatum for three.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Brown, no good. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Pritchard with the ball. Maxey covering.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Pass to Pritchard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pritchard's got 10 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Bosch finds MP. Now, here's Washington. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McCain. Off target from outside. Boston shooting not great, 40% for the game. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Hardaway's checked in for Maxey. Brown outside. Tatum drives in.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Philadelphia has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And the dunk by MP.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And stolen by MP. Bosch, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Clowney's checked in, and it's Gonzalez in for White. Pass to Clowney. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
76ers substitution. Santi Aldama. Sears.
And here's Tatum for three.
What a good job by MP, staying connected to the shooter, rejecting the shot.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Two on the clock. Shot from the inbound.
Pure hustle defense from MP, really working to stay on top of the shooter. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Left side, Brown. And the three off target.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
There's the triple. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the wing, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Sam Hauser's checked in for the Celtics. MP deciding where to go with it. And good that time. McCain's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Clowney. Tatum down low. Covered by MP. Over MP. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Clowney. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Over to the left wing. MP passes to Aldama. He's looking for MP and finds him.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here is Tatum. 25 points in the game. Pass to Hauser. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Simmons passes to Gonzalez. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the rejection by MP. Davis is checked in for Tatum.
Now into the lineup for Boston, number 4, Johnny Davis.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now here's Simmons. He's tightly guarded. Here's Clowney. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to McCain. This one for 3. Clowney pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Back to Gonzalez. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. And the rejection by MP. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Davis for 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Jared McCain.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 77.
Davis, the pass to Simmons. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 45.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Taking a look at the 76ers, Santi Aldama is out there with MP. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Sears in at the 1. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
At the line for a 2-shot.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's MP. A shot, no good. Pritchard with the ball. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.